up, y'all? It's your girl Summertime Fan, and I'm back with the record pool. So today, if y'all don't know, now you know, because I'm about to tell y'all, this is my artist, BandGang Bino. And if you don't know, my co-star already, DJ Nerd Boy.
What's good?
So definitely, if you all haven't seen Bino, y'all should have by now. Especially if you follow me and if you follow Bino, because I'll be making it known. So, you know, Bino is really like a good artist that's, you know what I'm saying, from Chicago, who really is, you know, on the rise. So tell me about yourself and tell Nerd Boy about yourself and tell everybody about yourself so we can get a more understanding of who Bino is.
Man, shit, I'm BandGang Bino. I mean, you know, I'm an artist. You know, I'm very versatile. You know what I mean? I rap. That's me. That's what I do.
Straight like that.
So since someone want to keep putting me in the spotlight, I guess I got the first question.
Of course.
All right, Bino, man. Which position would you love to collab with first? If you ever get to height.
What position?
Who you would like to collab with?
I mean, I got a number of artists that I like to collab with. You know, I mean, I want to work with a lot of people. You know, I'm not opposed to really working with anybody. I like making good music. You know what I mean? Like, no matter what, whether it's singers, you know what I mean, rappers, you know what I mean, producers, all that. You know what I mean? I'm not opposed to rap. I mean, you know, working with anybody. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, as long as we make some good music. You know what I mean? As long as we make some good music, I ain't opposed to working with nobody.
But who would you like really love to work with? Yeah.
Like a goal, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's your goal. That's the one you want.
Jay-Z.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, Jay or Wayne, you know what I mean? I grew up on Wayne and Jay. So, you know what I mean? Like, that's just a goal automatically, you know what I mean? Like, if I feel like if I get a verse from one of them, I mean, like, I'm there, you know what I mean? Like,
you done made it out.
I'm there.
Let me ask this, since we always ask people which artist, but what producer? That's the person that's the money maker.
Producer. I gotta do something with Dr. Dre. I gotta do something with Timbaland. I gotta do something with Tay Keith. I like the on that new wave. You know what I mean? I like Tay Keith. As far as the new wave producers, I like Metro. You know what I mean? Like I like Weezy. You know what I mean? A lot of that down south hop. You know what I mean? Like I like that. You know what I mean? So Kanye too. So I definitely wanna be from Kanye.
So he's very
Yeah, he got it all.
I mean, like, I listen to a lot of music, you know what I mean, like, and I study it. Okay. So I study what's going on, you know what I mean, and I study what people doing and how people do it, you know what I mean, and at the time that they do it, you know. So timing is everything. Yeah.
Dang, that makes sense. That was a good little question. Like, that was some good answers. Like, because you never think about it.
You never ask about the producer. You never really ask about it.
Yeah, nobody.
It's a producer game right now. Right now, I mean, like, a lot of producers is getting. I mean, these producers got albums.
Right.
So
yeah.
I mean, like, it's a producer's game right now where they having their way. Mike Will made it, you know what I mean? DJ Khaled, you know what I mean? People, they having their way.
Yeah.
DJ Drama, they having their way. You feel me? So
DJ Nerd Boy trying to do something.
yeah, hey,
Don't forget Nerd Boy.
I don't see why not. I don't see why not.
Right. I mean, you know, when it comes to stuff like that, you do got to be conscious of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think we're conscious of it, but you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't put a lot of credit into it. And that's why I was like, you know, I try to shine, you know, even when we was talking, we was like, we trying to shine more light.
That's true. Because, you know what I mean? Like, back then, you know what I mean? Like, they didn't have a lot of tags, you know what I mean? Like, in the 90s and early 2000s, producers wasn't really putting tags on their beats, you know what I mean? Like how they is now. You know what I mean? So now, right now you know what this is, you know what I mean? Yeah. So back then it was like you had to do your research to find out who made that beat, and you know what I mean? You had to look at the credits and stuff like that to find out who made that beat. Now it's like when they come on, that tag right there, you're like, oh yeah, he got one. You know what I mean? Like he did this, that, and the other. You know who produced what. You know, so it's a little easier. That's why you know the producers is really getting they shine on right now. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it is. I mean, you know, when it comes to producers and, you know what I'm saying, artists in general, I feel like for instance, the baby. You know what I'm saying? I feel as though if he didn't have the producer that he has, you know what I'm saying, that has that, you know what I'm saying, it's like exclusive sound, you know, it's exclusive tone, you know what I'm saying, it's exclusive beat, it's like exclusive, like it only fit him, you know what I'm saying?
That's what you gotta do with your producer. You gotta build that chemistry and that relationship and and build y'all own sound.
Right.
You know what I mean?
What was that I was watching? I was watching Megan talk to her producers. They was posting down several different parts. It was like they worked together automatically.
Yeah, once she said, I need this.
I mean,
you can find you a producer from London.
Yeah.
If that chemistry is there, it's gonna
Like,
work.
look, I'm like,
You feel me? Like I ain't never been into it with nobody I've been making a lot of money with.
Right.
I mean,
if
yeah. We fall out. But I'm
out,
saying, but at the
right
beginning,
now,
we best friends. When we making money like
hey,
that.
bro, I got this.
I don't care where you from. You know what I mean? So,
I think that's the best way to put it because you know what, you gotta understand, you locked in a room with him for about 6
Some hours.
to you know what I'm saying, some hours,
trying to make
at
something
least
work.
1 hour, or if not 10.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You lose track of time like you really working. You know what I mean? So that stuff all makes sense when it all comes down to it. Because even like you, I need to know because you know you got Come and Go. You know what I'm saying? Your new single that just dropped not too long ago. So who was the producer on that?
Come and Go. It was Glazer. It's a guy I met. I don't even know. I never met him in person.
Okay.
But I rock with his sound. You know what I mean? And he produced that beat, and I just instantly like saw that I could put something to it. You know what I mean? I just instantly like felt like this was something that I could do. You know what I mean? This is something that speak to me. So I'm gonna speak back. You know what I mean? Like on this beat. So. Yeah, I mean, Come and Go was definitely a track where it came easy to me. I mean, I recorded that song like 30 minutes, you know what I mean? So it came easy to me on that song, you know, because I felt the beat, you know what I mean? I felt where it was coming from. So, you know, I put where I was coming from on. You know, so that's really what happened with that one.
Because I need to know, like, where did it, like, come from? You know what I'm saying? Like, not the beat or anything like that, but, like, where, because it sounded like it was, like, real personal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was just, like, you know, when it said Come and Go, it was just, like, you know, like, everybody comes and goes. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's just that, and that's it.
It's like the song is not just about people. You know
Right.
what I mean? Like, it's about moods and phases of your life and, you know, things come and go. You know what I mean? Like, it come and go. You know what I mean? Like, money, it come and go. You know what I mean? Like, females, friends, you know what I mean? It just all come and go, you know what I mean? So never think that everything lasts forever, you know what I mean? But, you know, I just put a little street flavor to it, you know what I mean? Like, just put a little bit of my life on it. That's all it is. I'm all about it.
I mean, because, you know, you definitely got a different sound. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to rap, it's like you have that authentic rap, you know what I'm saying, tone or whatever, where it's like, you know what I'm saying, a throwback. But it's also because the lyrics are there. But it's also like, you know, hey, this new era wave. I got this new beat for you. I got this new sound for you. You know, all of this, you know, that came. It's just, it all comes together and fits. You know what I'm saying? It's like a puzzle. Like, if it could fit all together, then it'll work. You know what I'm saying? But if you got one piece missing, it ain't gonna work for you. Yeah. So
you only, I mean, people always tell me in the music business, you only gotta get it right one time. You only gotta be right one time.
yeah.
So yeah, you only gotta be right one time.
And ride that wave.
Yeah.
Just ride that wave till the wheels fall off.
Till the wheels fall off.
And
then put it on the tow truck. Right? I mean, like, just got to.
Right.
That's how it go. So that's just what I feel like. You know what I mean? Like, you only gotta be right once. You know, even though you probably got 1,000 hits. You know what I mean? You probably feel like, man, I've been doing this, that, and the other, and I've been doing this. I got 100 hits. You know what I mean? But that one, that people,
That was the one.
you know what I mean? That's the one. Yeah, that's the one.
And I feel like it's never, you know, artists always say all the time, like, you know, even El Hitter, he was like, this was not the song that I thought would make it. You know what I'm saying? It's always like, exactly. Isn't that crazy though? It's like, it's always the one you least expect to make it. You know what I'm saying? You like, no, this is a hit. This is the one I got. And that ain't the one that they like. Like, this is the other one. The one you ain't really like that. This
But
is
he always
they
comes
song.
at the time of the wave, like that.
Yeah.
That moment. It's like that was the song for that.
For sure.
Time frame.
For sure.
Yeah, I think when you like what we say to us, like, you know what I'm saying, if you went through it yesterday, it should be in the song tomorrow.
Should be on the song. Yeah.
And you know, I feel like that's what Bino do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you literally put it in, like, you went through something. Don't worry, it will be in a song.
Yeah.
It may not come out yet, but it will be in a song and in the studio the next day.
Yeah.
But do you have like anything that, like, what do you have for, like, for underground artists as far as like you coming up? You know what I'm saying? Like, what advice could you give to them and, like, you know, they craft?
Anything can happen. You know what I mean? Like, anything can happen. Don't feel like just because you feel like you're not where you want to be. I mean, a lot of people feel like man, I should be here, I should be there. You know what I mean? Like, just because you feel like you're not where you want to be at, don't mean that you're not gonna get there.
Right.
So don't trust the process. You know what I mean? Like anything can happen. You never know who watching. These people be behind the scenes. These people ain't famous that could change your life. You feel me? It's not gonna be Lil Wayne that walk up to you.
No.
It might be Lil Wayne, executive producer, anything that came, you know what I mean, that helped him get, you know what I mean. It's not gonna be the person that you want, but it's gonna be a person. Yeah, it's gonna be somebody that can put you in a good position. You know what I mean? Like a lot of that. You know what I mean? So it's just anything can happen. Stay humble. You know what I mean? Stay humble. Keep working. Hard work. Don't nothing work but hard work.
Okay. Bino, so what's your best song that you released and what?
My best song? That's a hard. I like all my songs. I like them all. But I mean, recently, I mean, me and Carla got a hit called Nasty. You know what I mean? We've been
my favorite song.
We've been tearing the strip clubs up with that song. We've been tearing the strip clubs up. We've been tearing the streams up with that song.
Yep.
The internet. I mean, like we going crazy. We ain't got a video yet. The video coming. You know what I mean? So
coming
hold
soon.
fast on that. The video coming. But that track right there, I mean, every time it come on, as soon as that bass drop on there, everybody love it. You know what I mean? Females love it. They love it. You know what I mean?
That was my song. Like before I was even with them, you know what I'm saying, around Black Web, I was like, this my song. Like hands down, period. This what I like. Like this was my jam. Like I will bump this in the car by myself. You know what I'm saying? I don't need nobody around. I will bump this in the house by myself. I will bump this anywhere by myself.
You bump a lot of songs by yourself.
Yeah, I do. I probably do. But you know what? It's like people don't understand. Like, you know, they like, oh, okay, yeah, you don't, you know, when you get home, you probably don't listen to underground artists no more. That's how some people feel about me, and I'm like, no, you definitely got it wrong.
People want to listen to more entertainment.
And that's exactly what I be doing.
Like you hit a hunger.
Yeah,
underground
you do.
Artists, like you hit a hunger. Like listen to me. You know what I mean?
Because it is a different sound.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
But I feel like, you know, sometimes if you keep that same energy, you know what I'm saying? Like they always say, keep that same energy. Keep that same energy when you had $1 in your pocket and now that you got $10,000 in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like if you keep that same energy as both times, you know what I'm saying, then you will never fail. Because if this is what they like when you had $1 in your pocket, imagine you got $10,000 in your pocket and what you can do, and now your sound is still the same. You know what I'm saying? But it's elevated. You know what I'm saying? It's evaluated and really like transformed. You know what I'm saying? To like that hunger, that grind, and now I can even put a little bit more tunes behind it. I can put a good beat behind it. I can put a good beat man because I got that bread. You know what I'm saying? That I can disperse into that. So
it's a saying that this, you know what I mean. Shout out to the guys from the hood and stuff like that. But you feel me? Like there's one dude always tell me, be the same dude with the pounds that you was with the grams. You know what I mean? Like, I don't mean for, you know, do a drug dealing, you know,
right, yeah.
like that, you know what I mean? But be the same, have the same hunger that you had when you had grams, when you got pounds now, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that stuck with me.
Oh, well, of course. But how did you even come up, like, because I know you was like one of the main, like, I don't know how it worked with Nasty, you know what I'm saying? Because I know Carla G is featured on it. So how did it work? Like, when you guys worked together, how was it? Like, you know, what like, how was the process?
Oh, Carla, that's my dog.
Of course.
Yeah, Carla, that's my dog. You feel me? Like, we cool, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
I mean, I seen how she was coming, you know what I mean? This was early, like, when me and Carla, like, kind of first met. It wasn't, like, the real early, but it was like still early. We haven't built the full relationship as far as, you know, that's my sis, you know what I mean? I'll do anything for Carla. So it's like, you know, I seen how she was coming on records, and I knew that I wanted this record to be an anthem. You know what I mean? I wanted it to be an anthem. So so I grabbed her for it because, you know what I mean, she was like, I knew that she would do what I expected her to do on it. So,
right.
So I grabbed her on that, you know what I mean? I told her the hook. I'm like, look, this gonna be one of them. We finna get ratchet. You know what I mean? Like, this gonna be one of them. You know what I mean? So
she was happy with that,
she
right?
Was like, look, play that beat, lay that hook. I got it. You feel me? Woo, woo. You feel me? So I put my verse on there. We did it together. You know what I mean? We was in the studio together. So,
okay.
So we did it together, and she came right behind me and cleaned it up. It's a hit.
Right. Y'all ain't even see it yet. Y'all gotta hear it. Y'all gotta hear it.
Bino Nasty. It's on all streaming platforms. Look for it.
Everything. Make sure you guys check it out.
Man.
What do you think that you want to be like in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, I just want to be. I mean, I don't even care about being famous. You know, I just want to be successful. You know what I mean? I want to put my people on. I want to, make sure that everybody, all my family straight. You know what I mean? I got a huge family. I mean, I got like my mama got 8 sisters and 8 brothers.
Oh wow.
I got 16 uncles and aunties. First, you feel me? Like I got 50 something first cousins. So
Wow.
that's just on my mama's side. So, my daddy. I just want to make sure, people straight in my family. You know what I mean? And I just want people to hear me. You know what I mean? Hear my sound.
Right.
Know what I'm about. You know what I mean? Know where I came from. You know what I mean? And just be an example that it could happen.
Anytime.
Yeah.
Okay, I got another one for you. We love you being a musician. I like that. But if you couldn't do that, what would you be?
I'd be a manager. I got to stay around the music. You know what I mean? Like I cuff me a little shorty and get them right. You know what I mean? Like live through them. Everything that I couldn't do when I was young, I'm gonna make sure.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna make sure because every time you talk to an old head, they be like, man, if I knew what I knew now. You know what I mean?
I'm doing this.
Right.
So when you go through it, you know what I mean? Like you'll be able to coach, the young, because I ain't had nobody to coach me up. Like you need to be doing this instead of that and this, that, and the other. Like man, you slacking. You know what I mean? You this, that. Like nah, I cuff me a little shorty. Yeah, a few shorties maybe. You know what I mean? Like it just really live through 'em.
Yeah, Bino could do it. I could see that because he got that drive. He got that determination.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, he got that mentality. He got that.
Like
He got that look about him.
You playing.
Right, you gotta get this together. Like it's no game. If you wanna play, I'll give you somebody else.
I'm gonna be on.
Right,
yeah. Like, I'm gonna be on.
And that's why I think I go so hard for you because it's like I gotta do this. I was like I can't let him down. Like
shout out to my manager. So, yeah.
If y'all ain't know,
Find the manager.
we gotta get it right. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't leave it alone too long. But in case y'all didn't know, you know what I'm saying, if y'all don't follow me or if y'all don't follow Black Wealth, if y'all don't know, I am a manager underneath Black Wealth. And I appreciate y'all so much over there, you know what I'm saying, for helping us out. You know what I'm saying? Anything we need, any help, whatever, it's like a one phone call away, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I really love about them. And, y'all always took care of Bino, you know what I'm saying?
I always took care of Bino.
And that's all I need, you know what I'm saying? As long as you take care of Bino, we are cool over here, you know what I'm saying? So did you feel like, how did you even start with Black Wealth? Because, we'd already know my journey, but how did you start with Black Wealth?
I met Yayo first. You know what I mean? I met Yayo through some people that I used to rock with. You know what I mean? We went to the studio and I did a verse for one of the guys that was going to his studio. I never been in Yayo's studio, never knew who Yayo was. I did a verse and I like one take. It was like one take. That's all you need, whatever. Put some ad libs on it. You know what I mean? Like, and Yayo was like, man, Joe, what's your name? What's your Instagram? He like, man, I'm gonna need you to come back. So we started, working and stuff. I was going to the studio and working with Yayo, and then I seen what he was doing with his other artists. You know what I mean? And I'm like, man, like, if I had that, behind me,
right,
I'll be in a better place. You know what I mean? With what I got going on. Because I never really had a manager or a team that I was working with. I was just doing everything that. Everything before Black Wealth came from me. You know what I mean? So it was like nothing behind me. You know what I mean? So everything I had was built for me. So I'm like, that'll be, a good move for me. It was more like a business move. And then, I hit him up. I'm like, man, I need you to do this. You know what I mean? Do that. He like, man, I ain't got nothing for you right now. So then I'm like, all right, cool. We still, that didn't tarnish the relationship. You know what I mean? And nothing like that. I still was working with Yayo because Yayo my boy. You know what I mean?
Right.
I mess with Yayo hard. Then the time came where he was like, all right, I'm ready now. So I ain't think twice. You know what I mean? Black Wealth. Come on, let's get it.
All right, Black Wealth, y'all treat y'all people good, man. Real black.
Yeah.
If y'all don't even know, I'm trying to tell you, we get it together over there at Black Wealth. So, that's all that matters. Yeah. But, do you feel as though, like, anything coming up for you? Like, what I'm saying? What's coming up for you, songs?
Any music.
Exclusives. Look, because I'm not going to give it out. So, I need,
At this point, I'm like really focused on singles and you know, building up that traction in order to drop my project. So I mean, like, my singles is gonna really fuel my project. Like, you know, I really want, you know, I don't want to be the rapper that drop a project for no reason that ain't nobody checking for. You know
right.
I mean?
Yeah.
So
You want to
know,
drop
I want to build them singles. You know what I mean?
And
right
build
there.
your connections
You know,
who you working with.
Build it up and you know what I mean? Probably get some features and stuff like that from people that you know what I mean, I always wanted to work with and had that on my project.
So
that
basically
project,
put all that
you know,
love on that.
Yeah, because you know, these days mixtapes, you know, mixtapes is getting people $1 million.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Drake came up off a mixtape, and you know, a lot of people came up off mixtapes. So
Right.
Shirley bands them every Friday night. Something new.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
next version came out.
Yeah, deluxes, yeah. I mean, like, I'm just really trying to, you know, drop my project and then, you know, ride that way. You know, shoot the videos, get the visuals out, do these shows. I mean, just ride my way.
Y'all better check out Bino. Check out bro.
Check out BandGang Bino. You know what I'm saying? If y'all ain't see it now, y'all should know. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't know, now you know. But, you know, we do got to get out of here. Do you have any shout outs to give?
Yeah. Shout out to my kids. Shout out to BJ and Bella. Shout out to my family. Shout out to Blackwell. Shout out my manager.
Woohoo!
Shout out to my hood. Everybody that believe in me, my fans, you know what I mean? I can't leave y'all out. Y'all my motivation. So, yeah, just shout out to y'all. I love y'all.
We got to keep it moving. But, yeah, you guys definitely thank you guys so much for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys so much for supporting my artists over here. And thank you guys for supporting Nerd Boy and myself. You know, we do have to get out of here. But I appreciate you guys for coming by. Thank you guys for always tuning in and supporting us. Make sure you guys follow us at all the Instagrams below. And you guys can check us out on all streaming platforms, especially being on music. Make sure y'all cop that. It's your girl, Summertime Fan, and I'm out. Peace.